Mabuhay from the beautiful city of Manila. I'm back Wednesday for the channel Fragheads RX, and today I'm here in Sofitel Plaza here in Manila, and today I'm having my breakfast, and while I'm having my breakfast I'll be reviewing this fragrance from the house of Rochas. It's none other than Rochas Man. So stay tuned. This Rochas Man was released in 1999, and the nose behind this fragrance is Maurice Roucel, the very famous Maurice Roucel, and he's the nose behind the following fragrance as well: Gucci Envy, Nautica Voyage, Musc Ravageur, and Limestone de Guerlain. So, what are we waiting for? Let's now proceed with the notes of these fragrances. For the notes of Rochas Man, we have the following. On the top, we have lavender, green leaves, and bergamot. On the heart notes, or the middle notes, we have jasmine, lily of the valley, coffee, and raspberry. And on the base notes, we have amber, sandalwood, vanilla, mocha, and patchouli. So, let's now proceed to the presentation part of this video. For the presentation of Rochas Man, I have here the box, very pink box. In front, it says Rochas Man, Rochas Paris, Eau de Toilette, and the size 100 milliliters. 3.3 fluid ounce, and on the back it's the same, and on the bottom we can see the ingredients and the barcode there, and on the top it says Rochas Man, the logo. Okay, and this is the very unique bottle of Rochas Man. I don't know what you can think of this bottle, but I think of this as a lava lamp. It looks like a lava lamp, and some other things that it's up to you guys. It's up to you to decide what this looks like. So, this is a very unique bottle. It's a bullet-shaped bottle. And what's funny about this bottle is, if you put this on this position, it looks few juice remaining. But if you turn it upside down, you can see that the juice is still many. And how do you open this fragrance? You just pop it like this. There. Oh, I forgot to mention, it says Rochas here in the chrome part. I don't know if you can see it, guys. There. And on the bottom of the bottle, you can see the batch code and the Rochas Man. You have to remember that the serial number in the bottle should match what's in the box. So again, you pop this right here, pop it right open, and here is the nozzle of this fragrance. There, it's chromed as well, which is very nice. So how do you spray this? Spray it like this. See? It's a very it emits a very big amount of mist. And this retails for, this is a very cheap fragrance. You can get this one for about $20 or 1,000 pesos here in the Philippines. Unfortunately, you can't find this in the Philippines, so you have to buy this abroad or have your relatives abroad buy this for you. And that's for the presentation part of this video. Coffee, anyone? So speaking of coffee, I know this fragrance is a coffee-based fragrance, and based on its notes, it's a coffee-based fragrance, but in the opening, it's not coffee, guys. It somehow opens up with a fruity, bubblegummy vibe, and as it goes down to the mid, that's when you start to smell the vanilla and the coffee. Now, I know what you're saying, that it's supposed to smell like coffee like that. In the opening, guys, it's not coffee right away. You still have to wait for it to develop. That's the time that it will smell like coffee. Now imagine in the middle, you imagine that the foam, like here in what I'm drinking right now, the foam of this fragrance, of this coffee, smells identical with this Rochas Man as it goes towards the mid. Now on the mid, it's somehow nutty and foamy. Nutty, foamy, and coffee-ish. That's the three notes that I can think of associate with this Rochas Man. Nutty maybe because it has cardamom that is not listed on the official notes. Well, in the opening, I forgot to mention, I mentioned fruity. I can smell a lot of orange in this Rochas Man, but I think it's not listed in the notes. But it has a blast of orange. Now this orangey vibe, this fruity vibe, starts to die down as it goes to the mid. And this is when the vanilla and the coffee starts to arise, to become prominent, and that stays the same up to the very end of this fragrance. It's a very linear fragrance toward when it is in the mid towards the end of this fragrance. So which age group do I suggest wearing this fragrance? To me, any age group can wear this fragrance. Even high school kids can wear this fragrance because this is a very safe scent. You can wear this in the office, you can wear this in school, you can use this as your signature scent. In fact, you can wear this any season, in my opinion. However, just be careful if you're using it in hot summer days because this tend to be a cloying fragrance, even though this is not a cloying fragrance per se, because this is a very light fragrance, light, sweet gourmandish fragrance. But if you tend to overspray this fragrance, especially during the summer season, it will be cloying, guys. Trust me, it will be cloying. Now, number of sprays. This is my scent of the day, guys, and I usually use 3 sprays when I'm using this Rochas man, 2 behind the ears and 1 in the neck. I don't usually spray it on my clothes because I want this to project. This lasts for about 6 to 8 hours on my skin, and if I put it on my clothes, it will last for a longer period of time, but it will not project. And I want to project, especially if I'm wearing this very good smelling fragrance. So again, 2 behind the ears and 1 behind the neck, and that's it. You're good to go. Let's go now and rate this Rochas man for the scent. I will give this one a 9 out of 10 because this is a very good smelling coffee based fragrance. It really does smell like coffee, like the foam of the coffee. Like the foam of the coffee here when you're drinking your cappuccino, it really smells like it. Now for the uniqueness, I'll give this one a 7 out of 10. Why? Because this Rochas man is being compared to this Givenchy Play Intense. Now in the opening, they do not smell the same because this Givenchy Play Intense is more fruitier, more gummier than this Rochas man, because in the opening of Rochas man, it somehow smells less fruity, but the vanilla and coffee is somehow there already, but it's not that prominent. But here on Givenchy Play Intense, I think it's blood orange or mandarin really is prominent in this one. But as we go to the dry down or mid to the dry down, they smell the same. They smell very identical already. Now for the projection, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10 because this Rochas man projects for about 3 hours. Now for the longevity, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10 because this Rochas man gives me about 6 to 8 hours of performance. Now that is a very good performance already, considering that this one is an eau de toilette concentration. For the versatility, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10 because this one is a very versatile fragrance. You can wear this one anytime, anywhere, any place, any season. You can wear this one in the summer, but it is best worn in the winter and cooler environments. But again, don't overspray this one because this one tends to be cloying if oversprayed. And lastly, for the sillage, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10 because this one gives a decent scent trail about an arm's length away. So, for the overall rating of Rochas man, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. The final question is Rochas man prescription worthy? Definitely yes. Guys, it's a very good smelling coffee-based fragrance. If you're looking for a signature scent which is not painful in your wallet, which doesn't drain your bank account, then I suggest having this. Then I will prescribe this Rochas man. Why? Because it's very cheap. You can get this one for about $20 or 1,000 pesos. But again, it's not available here in the Philippines. That's very sad, but you can get this one abroad or ask your relatives to get this for you. This lasts long on your skin. So this one averages about 6 to 8 hours. That's already good, especially if you're using it in the office or in school as a signature scent. However, this is not a unique fragrance because again, this smells like Givenchy Play Intense, but whichever you choose, it will get the job done because these two smells coffee-based fragrance. But again, I will highly recommend having this Rochas man because this is definitely a bang for the buck fragrance and it will get the job done for you. This is a perfect date scent as well because this is a very gourmandish scent. So again, you can wear this one as a signature scent, as a date scent. Very versatile fragrance. You heard my review. Now, what are your thoughts with regard to this Rochas man? Do you own this Rochas man, this lava lamp bottle? What other Rochas fragrance do you have in your collection? What other coffee-based fragrance do you have in your arsenal? Again, leave your comments down below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Fragrance RX. Again, this is Wedson for the channel Fragrance RX, your fragrance doctor. See you in the next video. Have a nice day and stay fragrant!